In this video, prime numbers part 2, I'm going to teach you about different advanced properties of prime numbers, such as patterns in prime numbers, like ascending prime numbers, palindromic prime numbers, as well as we'll learn about composite numbers, the numbers which have more than two factors, and we will also see what are the main applications of prime numbers. So what are composite numbers? That which have more than two factors. For example, if I write 8, so 8 can be divided by 1, 2, 4, and 8. So if I write the product of 8, it can be 2 times 4, 4 times 2, 1 times 8, 8 times 1. So 8 is basically a composite number. So what are the rules for a composite number? There are more than two factors. So let us take one more example, 12. So what are the factors for 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So it means I can divide 12 by 1. We can divide 12 by 2, it's an even number. We can divide 12 by 3, 4 is a 12. I can divide 12 by 4, 4 is a 12. I can divide 12 by 6, 6 times 2 is 12. And definitely 12 by 12 is 1, so we can divide 12 by 12 also. So these are the multiple factors which are more than 2. Therefore, 12 is a composite number. Let us move on and try to see what could be different types of number. Let's say we are given a question in exam, there's a list of numbers are given and we are supposed to find what are the prime numbers or composite numbers. So if anything prime, I will write P, anything composite, I will write C. So let us start with 5. So what are the factors for 5? 1, 5, therefore this is a prime number. Let us write 9. What are the factors for 9? 1, 3, and 9. So we have 3 factors, therefore it is a composite number. Let us see 17. 17 can be only divisible by 1 and 17, therefore this is a prime number. Next number is 22. I can divide 22 by 1, 2, and 11, 22. Therefore it is not a prime number, it is a composite number. Let us move on. 35, 1. I can divide 35 by 5. We can also divide 35 by 7. 7, 5 is 35. And 35 by 35. So we have 4 factors there. So it is a composite number, not a prime. So what are the prime numbers here? We got 5. We got 17. You can have a list of a lot of prime numbers. Let us say starting from number 2 to number 100. And if you are stuck somewhere, you can freely contact me. Now there are some other properties of prime numbers. For example, there are some patterns coming up in different prime numbers. For example, I can take one big number which is pretty big, and that is called as ascending prime number. For example, if I write, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. It's a huge big number, but there's a pattern. The pattern is, this is ascending, increasing order. Right? So these types of numbers are prime numbers, but they are popularly known as ascending prime numbers. There's one more interesting type of prime numbers called palindromic prime numbers. For example, if I write 1, 3, 1. If I start from left side to right side, it's 1, 3, 1. If I start from right to left, it is again the 1, 3, 1, and it is also a prime number. Another example could be 1, 5, 1. So I can go from either side, left to right, and the number itself is 151, and it is also a prime number. So let's take one more example. 1, 1, 1, 1, 9, 1, 1, 1, 1. So if I start from here, if I go from right to left, it's exactly the same number. And it is also a prime number. Therefore, they are known as palindromic prime numbers. Let us see what and where the prime numbers can be used. There are a lot of applications, there are a lot of questions comes in senior maths. What is a prime decomposition? How to solve the complex expressions with the properties of prime numbers? Where we use in practical life the prime numbers? There are a lot of application, for example, in computer science, encryption, cyber security. Those are studying advanced maths in abstract algebra, quantum mechanics, biology, music and arts. In prime numbers, part 2, we have learned the advanced properties of prime numbers and the main applications where prime numbers are used in industry. To learn more about prime numbers in series and sequence and in senior maths, please contact Newton Classes Australia or keep watching our channel and please subscribe.